Impact. Twice in 1 week, this guy won the PWA heavyweight title from Eddie Osborne, and twice it was taken away from him almost immediately. You see him and Eddie there getting in each other's face a little bit. And I don't know, man. I think this is either, this is crazy on Reggie Marley's part. This guy can't, the fans are loving Rip, and I don't know, I mean, how do you lock up with a guy that can't even see? He's got bandages over his eyes there. It's a good thing that Reggie's driven around in a 72-foot stretch limo, because he certainly can't drive himself. And there he is. He's rolled up the referee for the cover. And of course, nobody's going to count that. And Reggie thinks he won already. And I don't know. This is, man. Reggie's saying he's the best, and Rip, he doesn't really know what to think about this. One good flying drop kick to the face could end this. And it looks like Impact's dragging Marley outside the ring. He's saying, "Hey, big ticket, what are you doing?" The referee, looks like he's holding Impact back, or else he's saying, "I wash my hands of the whole thing. There's nothing I can do." Well, you could start counting the man out. Might be a start. It doesn't look like Impact wants this match to happen. Marley looks like he's ready to fight. He's laying the smackdown over on the ropes over there. The verbal smack, that is. And who's coming out now? Oh, it's Maximus Steel. He's come out. I'll answer the challenge, he says. He wanted to fight earlier and he couldn't find one. But there he is. He's in there now. And Rip Impact stops. I don't know if this is a sanctioned match or not, but Rip's going to answer the challenge. Ring the bell, the ref says. We're ringing the bell. The match is on for real. Steel throwing him back. Overcomes those few first punches. Rip reverses the whip to the corner. Steel vaults over. Nice little back kick from Rip there. Oh, he's trying for his slice bet already. He hits it just like that. And Steel's out of the ring. This one could be over just like that. But oh, Reggie Marley ripped his bandages off. He's in. He attacks Rip Impact. Ring the bell. And we got another match underway right now. Reggie Marley suplex Rip Impact over. There's a count. He kicks out. It was all a ruse. What a brilliant deviant trick from Reggie Marley. But now he's got to stay on it. He can't afford to let this man get up. But he wasn't blind at all, folks. Oh, but it got punched low right there, and another one. Now he's beating him with a T-shirt. You know, that's got to hurt. Now he's laying the choke in there. He's trying to smother the man with a T-shirt. The master of innovation. He'll use whatever's handy. The ref, he seems to have agreed he's lost control on this. See if he counts this off the ropes. Reggie breaks at 2, which on a normal count would have been 7 or 8 probably. Rip, he looks a little stunned here. He's been whipped off the rope, ducks under the big clothesline though. Ducks under another clothesline. Springboard off the second rope into a body press. Ref way out of position. Marley kicks out at 2. Both quick back to the feet. Oh, but Marley takes a leg trip, knocks him down. Now he's setting stuff up here. Here we go. Marley's pendulum of doom right here. This is the Jamaican hammock. There you go. He's swinging a minute. That's right. Think about a nice cool cerveza right now, Rip Impact, if you're able. As Marley walks him over, he's going to use him as a battering ram now. And there he is. And he's smacking him into the corner. And that's the most unorthodox corner countdown I've heard all year, folks. At 6, he drags him back out. And then just drops him face first on the mat. And just rolls him over casually. Sets him up now. What's going to be a big leg drop probably right across the throat. And the ref down there quicker this time, but Rip again able to kick out that Jamaican hammock, and then that battering ram like that into the turnbuckle, though. You can see it kind of torqued his neck. Rip's still got to be suffering from the effects of the matches with Eddie Osborne last week. And there he is, tossed unceremoniously outside the ring by Reggie Marley. And now Marley, what's he going to do? A through the ropes maneuver? That'd be kind of interesting to see. You don't see that from the big man too often. He's setting up. Here he goes. No, he's just going to step through the ropes. He's just teasing everybody right there. He's having a good time. The big axe handle down on a Rip Impact's head. And now we're down in table land. Marley's laying in them big rights and lefts into the breadbasket. Rip firing back. Oh, and he stunned him with that chop. And there's another big one. You can hear the obligatory Flair woos coming from the crowd as Rip lays those chops in and Marley decides to go for a walk. And there's a head smash into a table right there. Rip's going to roll him back inside the ring now. He wants to win this one inside. but he's got to stay on Big Ticket. You can't give this man any room to move. And there he comes now. He's using the trunk, suckers him in, plants him face first into the second turnbuckle. And once again, just like that, the tables have turned. And Big Ticket Reggie Marley looks to be seizing the advantage, but he still seems a little shaken up right there. But Rip appears to be in worse shape. Marley picks him off the corner, scoops him up for the, right over his shoulders. Amazing power on this man. And then just drops him chin first right into the top buckle. And you can see Impact's just hanging there like some wet laundry. And Marley's driving that big shoulder right into his kidney area, driving it into his spine. And he's got Impact hurting right now. Picks him up with a side slam, looks like. Oh, big backbreaker across the knee. And he seems to have looked to target the lower back. And there he is now, humbling him a little bit inside the ring. You see that big smile on Marley's face half the time he's in there. He enjoys what he does. He likes beating people up. Impact trying to rally a little bit here now, trying to get the fans behind him, looking for support. Energy better spent getting to his feet perhaps. He's up now, firing again into the midsection. Ducks under the clothesline. Marley kind of slowing those, but he picks him up with that and plants him with a side slam. But he's slow to cover. Kind of lackadaisical pin attempt, and Rip Impact pretty easy to kick out of that one. Looks like Impact's still hurting from getting his face dropped on the buckle there. And of course, his lower back can't be feeling good at all. Now Marley once again dragging him over to the ropes now. And now what's he doing? Is he looks like he's choking him out on the ropes on the opposite side. Referee again pretty slow on these rope breaks right here. He's allowing a lot of damage to be inflicted by these wrestlers on the ropes throughout the night. And as you can see, Rip Impact's in a world of hurt right there. And that probably would have been an 8 count than any other official. But it was just a 4. What was that? A high five from Reggie Marley to the referee. What does that mean? Some kind of collusion perhaps? There's a big running leg strike. No, he missed. And he took that one right up the Dark Star. And now he's hurting from that. Impact's ready to capitalize on that. Kind of picks him up and just dumps him to the mat. I don't know if Impact's back gave out or not. Reggie Marley's a big guy, but didn't look like Impact was able to hoist him up as much as he wanted to, and he only got a 2 count right there. But now he's going to spin him over and tie him up. Got him locked in there, but nope. The ab strength of Marley's too much. He's able to power out of that. Here comes a backslide. See if he pops and shrugs. Yep, one shrug of the shoulder, and he slipped out of that one. Marley's very good on the mat, as is Rip Impact, as you can see right here with this series of pin attempts by Impact. Marley telegraphed that one. Impact able to sunset over. Marley flipped out easy. Now he's got the legs again. He's going to slow this down. Going to settle this one right here into a Boston Crab, and he's setting right back on it, folks. And you can see Impact are hurting there. The referee right down the check. He's trying to power out of this. I don't know. Marley's got legs like tree trunks. He's a big man. He did release one. Settle into the half grab. And you got to know how much that pulls, folks. That really stretches out your abs, your groins, your back, your entire body when you got a man like Reggie Marley sitting in the middle of your back. Now Marley backing him into the corner. The crowd been pretty much silenced now by the domination of the big man from Jamaica. And he's driving that right hand into Impact's gut. He's telling the ref it's open, but as you can see, it's a Greco-Roman closed fist, and he's using it to great effect. Now Impact vaults up. Marley goes underneath. Impact to the other corner. Springboard from the second rope. Beautiful. Turns that into a nice run and catches that. And at the first sign of high-flying offense from Rip Impact, Reggie Marley bails and heads to the outside to break that momentum. But you're not safe from Rip out there. And there's a suicide dive through that second ropes. And they're both down on the floor outside. The fans have certainly come alive now as Rip Impact, that explosive high-speed offense, he can hit it from anywhere. He's still favoring his back, but he's willing to put it all on the line in order to get that big move in. And it worked that time, and he rolls Reggie Marley back inside the ring, and Marley's clutching his head right there. He might have hit that on that table on the way down. There's almost a 3 count right there. Now Impact, no shortcuts with this guy. No choking, no eye gouging. He's going for his corkscrew DDT, but Marley shrugs him off. Kick to the gut. And he's going to hit him with a... No, he slips the rocker dropper. Here comes the backslide in. Nope, turns him around. Kick to the gut again. He's going to hit it this time. Off the rope, springboard into a corkscrew DDT. Marley goes down, no life. And just barely kicks out there. Pure instinct on Big Ticket Reggie Marley's part right there to get his shoulder up at the count of 2.5. See, Impact having to pretty much scrape him off the mat right now. Might be, here he comes with the whip. No, reversed by Marley. And the Russian leg sweep. Takes Impact down, and again, he torqued his lower back. That's where Marley's been working for a long time in this match. And again, Marley going after the back. It looks like Impact's trying to fight him off. Marley's trying to pull him up into that camel clutch. He's going to humble him right now. There it is. And he's got it locked on. His fingers run to the chin. He's torquing it back. Ref's right there. Impact says no. Impact's got that hand up to the fence. He's not ready to give up yet. They're rallying behind him. Marley, he can't believe it. He's powering out. He then gets him a butt drop, puts him down on the mat. He's got to stay on the mat right now while he's got him hurt. Don't give this guy room to move, because if he flies, anything can happen. And he's got him up on his shoulder right now. And Impact slipped out when Marley was showboating with the gyrations from the groin area. And now he's got him up this time. And again, Impact slips out, keeps his feet. Got him from behind, over the roll up, and a bridge, and he got it. Rip Impact steals the win for Reggie Marley.